Okay, year 11, a little bit of help with 38.6. So question 5, we're finding the surface area and the volume of a hemisphere, and the diameter is 12. So the formulas for a full sphere are given at the top right here. So a hemisphere, let me attempt to draw a sketch of that. Sort of half a sphere, but there's two faces. There is the curved surface area, and then there's also the top face, which is just a circle. Okay, so find the curved surface area for the full sphere. So we're doing, the formula will be 4 pi r squared. So 4 times pi times, the question, the diameter is 12. So the diameter is 12, the radius is 6. So 6 squared. So we're doing 4 pi times 6 squared, which is, 452.39. So that's the full curved surface area if we want half of it. So for the hemisphere, the curved surface area will be that divided by 2, which is 226.19 centimeters squared. Okay, we're not done because we also have to find the area of the top face, which is a circle, and then add it on. Right, okay, where can I write this? So here then, so the top is a circle, so it's just pi r squared. So we're just doing pi times 6 squared, which is 113.1 centimeters squared. Therefore, the total surface area will be these two added together, which is 339 centimeters squared. Okay. The other thing we have to do is find the volume. So we're doing 4/3 multiplied by pi multiplied by the radius, which is 6 squared. Okay, so that will be for the full sphere. So 4/3 times pi times 6 squared. That is coming out as 48 pi, or 150.8 centimeters cubed. So that's for a full sphere. You only want a hemisphere, so the last step is you just need to divide that by 2. So the volume for the hemisphere, divide that by 2, will be 75.4 centimeters cubed. In question 6, you're told the curved surface area is 84, find the volume. So 84 is the curved surface area, and we know this formula that the curved surface area is given by 4 pi r squared. So we need to find the radius. So the opposite of timesing by 4 pi is dividing by 4 pi. The opposite of squaring is square rooting. So just type in your calculator the square root of 84 over 4 pi, and that gives you an answer of 2.585 for the radius. So if that's the radius, to find the volume, you're just substituting that into your formula. So 4/3 times pi times 2.585 all cubed. So 72.4 centimeters cubed. And then question 9. So you're told that the total surface area of a hemisphere is 200 centimeters cubed. So the total surface area of the hemisphere is 200 centimeters squared, and you've been asked to find the volume. This question's pretty tricky. Okay, it's definitely more of an M4 style question, but let's give it a go. So if you've got a hemisphere, let's just sketch that. You've got two faces. You've got the circle and then this curved surface area bit. So the total surface area will be the circle, which is pi r squared, plus, so that's the circle on the top, plus the curved surface area for a full sphere is 4 pi r squared. But if you just want half of that curvy bit, you need to divide it by 2. And 4 divided by 2 is just 2. Okay? So the full surface area will be the top circle plus the bottom half, the bottom curved bit, 2 pi r squared. So pi r squared plus 2 pi r squared is 3 pi r squared. So 3 pi r squared is equal to the total surface area, which is 200. So we need to try and find r. So r squared is 200 divided by 3 pi. So r will be the square root of 200 over 3 pi. And that comes out as, if you type it into your calculator, 4.61. So 4.61 centimetres. And now it should be fairly easy to find the volume. So you just find in the volume, remember, of a hemisphere. So find the volume of the full thing, 4/3 pi r cubed, and then divide it by 2 at the end. So that gives you an answer of 410.38, and then divide it by 2. So the volume will be 205 centimetres cubed.